What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. We're going to play Borderlands 4 with the RX 7700 XT paired up with the Ryzen 5 7600X. The motherboard is an MSI X870E ASTI Wi-Fi. And the capture card is an Avermedia GC553G2. And everything's updated to include the BIOS for the motherboard, which I just did. Literally just did that. The Windows is updated to 24H2, and the Adrenaline driver is updated to 25.9.1. And the firmware is updated on the capture card as well. So I do have an undervolt with an offset of actually 20 on the CPU using the curve optimizer. And I got a temperature limit of 80 degrees Celsius set on it as well, and all of that was done in the BIOS. It was not done using Ryzen Master, so easy day. But I didn't touch the power limits. I don't like to mess around with the power limits personally. I'm not saying I never may do it, but I normally don't mess with it, so easy day. And we've got 32 gigabytes of Klevv Cras V DDR5 7200 megatransfers per second memory, but I got it set to 6,000 megatransfers per second, and I think the time is a CL34. So, and I'll put the correct specs over in the description. So, easy day. All right, we're gonna jump into this and see how the 7700 XT does at 1440p on an Acer 32-inch curve 144 hertz FreeSync premium monitor. All right. Let's get into the options here. And you can see, let's get that at windowed full screen. Well, not windowed, I'm sorry, full screen at 1440p. No limit on the frame rate, no VSync, fob I don't touch. All right, getting into the advanced settings. We might want to go with medium this time. And we'll use FSR, of course, 3.1. And we'll go for balanced. And we're going to go with the medium preset here, but we're going to put anything that has possibly to do with Lumen, which is software ray tracing, if I remember correctly. I'm going to bring that all the way down. Like volumetric fog, we'll bring that to low, and volumetric cloud, and we'll go shadow quality low. We'll do that as well for directional shadow quality. Volumetric clouds, we're going to disable. Light and quality, we'll leave that at medium. Reflections, we better put that at low. Shading quality, we'll leave at medium. Post-process quality, we'll leave at medium. And motion blur, I'll turn all the way off. And we'll see what we get with those settings. I know there's some optimized settings guides out there, but I like to play around with it myself sometimes. I will watch Hardware Unbox. I will watch Digital Foundry as well for their optimized settings. So, easy day. All right. So, we got that set. Continue where we left off at. And we'll bring up MSI Afterburner River Tuner statistics here shortly. This game uses a lot of CPU. And I demonstrated that yesterday. So we'll see what we get now. There will be editing. All right. Let's bring up MSI Afterburner. All right, let's reset it. All right. We're getting 75 frames per second with an average of 76 and a max of 77. Frame time graph don't actually look that bad. Again, we're using a ton of CPU here. We're at 79% at 57C and 84 watts. Using full GPU or getting full GPU utilization at 60C and 183 watts. Using 8.3 gigabytes of VRAM and 19 gigabytes of system memory. And the milliseconds in response time is about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. So, easy day. We actually supposed to be going This way. And the case is a Lian Li 217. So, good airflow. Fantastic case. Okay, where is that coming from? All right, here. And this is on Steam. What I didn't check for was an actual patch, though, to see if it had been a patch. I don't think another patch came out today, though.
The flame within still burns.
Get out of there. Oh. Come on. Ah. I got caught in that corner. Easy day, though. We just testing it. Not bad, though, off the 7700 XC with those settings that we set in there. Easy day. All right, let's reset it again here. All right. 70 frames per second with our settings. Easy day.
Surprise someone.
We won't get caught up this time, though. We'll take them out. And we got a little VRAM to spare as well, so.
Wait. I'm sorry. Usually all that horny stuff scares people off. It was just a bit. I'll tell you anything you want. We can't have that, can we?
He didn't see me? Not again. Not this time, buddy. Meet your maker. All right, we got a low of 72, an average of 78, and a max of 89. Easy day here. Frame time graph don't look too terrible. Oh, you know what? I think I got another slot down there.
The timekeeper's servants approach.
Where's that?
Thank you, Daedalus.
Right, so far so good. Down the pit.
Timekeeper! I wasn't. No!
Look at the CPU usage though.
Anything important, am I?
80%. What's that? Where's that coming from? Oh, right here. Haha, shot his leg off. Okay, where's this guy at? Oh, this is the guy I'm supposed to be battling, huh, Horace? Let's keep our distance from this guy. Oh, good frame rate though. Ah.
More of the order are moving in. Lay you low. You won't get me to talk.
All right, now we got low of 65, average 77, max of 89s, using 8.3 gigabytes of VRAM and 19 gigabytes of system memory. We're pulling 190 watts on the 7700 XT and 81 watts on the actual 7600X.
My secrets are my own.
Oh. Ah. All right, blast this guy. Nice.
Did you think you could kill me with trinkets? Come here.
He got a lot of help, don't he?
More of the timekeeper's puppets.
Ah. Oh, that almost got me.
Accept your end.
Don't like ammo.
Die, that I may be blessed.
Oh, this guy dropping all kind of charges. All right, I got. Come on, come on, come on. This guy, second chance. There we go. Oh, not again. Where was that coming from? Come on, come on. Ah. All right, YouTube, not bad performance at those settings that we had here for the R5 7600X and the R7 7700XT. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Didn't want to make this too long. Thank you so much for watching, and come back for the next one.
Next time I will die in an even more interesting way.
Indeed. Later.